Hello and welcome to Steam Deck Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into the world of must-have Steam Deck games that are on sale right now. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, tap that like button, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Interstellar Space Genesis is a turn-based space 4X strategy game where you strive to build a thriving galactic empire. Prepare to embark on an interstellar journey, exploring star systems remotely or by sending survey ships and uncovering treasures and mysteries among the stars. In this game, you colonize new worlds, advance your spacefaring society technologically and culturally, and engage enemies diplomatically or in tactical turn-based combat to become the ruler of the galaxy. The game takes classic turn-based space 4X strategy mechanics, introduces unique twists, and incorporates several new mechanics, creating a distinctive entry in the genre. It focuses on reducing burdensome micromanagement, emphasizing the best aspects of classic 4X space strategy games, and providing the compelling just one more turn factor. Raji, an ancient epic, immerses you in an engaging and culturally rich adventure. The game's vibrant art style and intricate design create a world inspired by ancient Indian mythology that's both breathtaking and immersive. The standout feature is its cultural narrative. You follow Raji's journey to rescue her brother against the backdrop of an epic story. As you explore the beautifully crafted environments, you'll engage in dynamic combat inspired by traditional Indian martial arts. The game's combat mechanics are satisfyingly fluid, requiring skill and strategy to master. Raji, an ancient epic strength, lies in its ability to blend immersing gameplay with a celebration of Indian culture and mythology. Dyson's Sphere program launches you into a sci-fi sandbox adventure blending space exploration, factory automation, and construction elements. As a space engineer under the Cosmos Space Alliance, your mission is monumental. Construct Dyson spheres across the galaxy to power the supercomputer Center Brain. Embark on a unique cosmic journey as each gameplay experience unveils a distinct universe, from humble beginnings in a small workshop to galaxy-spanning industrial empires. Engage in strategic battles and fortify your defenses to fend off enemy assaults while exploring diverse celestial bodies including neutron stars and black holes. Harness automation to maximize resource efficiency from basic conveyor belts to sprawling factory networks. Utilize blueprints to replicate essential designs effortlessly, streamlining construction across multiple locations. Don't Starve presents players with an unforgiving wilderness where survival is paramount and danger lurks around every corner. Immerse yourself in a world brimming with science and magic, where strange creatures, challenges, and mysteries await your discovery. As Wilson, a resourceful gentleman scientist, you find yourself trapped in a bizarre wilderness after being transported by a malevolent demon. To escape this enigmatic realm and return home, you must adapt and thrive in an environment teeming with perilous creatures and unforeseen obstacles. Explore the strange and uncharted landscape, scavenging for resources to craft essential items and structures that suit your survival tactics. With no instructions or hand-holding, you must rely on your wits and instincts to navigate the treacherous terrains and fend off threats. Shapez immerses players in the fascinating world of factory automation, where the goal is to build efficient production lines for crafting geometric shapes on an infinitely expanding map. In Shapez, you'll embark on a journey of relaxation and creativity as you construct factories to automate the production of geometric shapes. Starting with simple shapes, the complexity gradually increases with each level, challenging you to expand your operations across the vast, ever-growing map. But that's not all. As demand escalates, you'll need to produce shapes at an exponentially increasing rate. The key to success? Scaling up your operations. Initially tasked with processing shapes, you'll soon find yourself delving into the intricacies of color extraction and mixing to meet the evolving demands. Psychonauts 2 invites players into a world where psychic powers and platforming prowess collide in a vibrant adventure filled with humor, mystery, and danger. As Rasputin Raz Aquato, a gifted young psychic and acrobat, players join the ranks of the enigmatic Psychonauts only to find themselves embroiled in a web of intrigue and betrayal. Led by the enigmatic Truman Zanotto, the Psychonauts face unprecedented challenges as their leader grapples with the aftermath of a harrowing kidnapping. To make matters worse, a shadowy mole lurks within the organization's ranks, threatening to unravel everything Raz has worked for. In Psychonauts 2, players embark on a thrilling journey through the minds of allies and adversaries alike, confronting inner demons and unlocking hidden memories as they strive to thwart a malevolent psychic villain.
Took so long.
Spyro Reignited Trilogy brings the beloved Purple Dragon back to life in a stunning remastered collection. This trilogy includes 3 iconic platforming adventures featuring Spyro the Dragon. The standout feature of Spyro Reignited Trilogy is the breathtaking visual overhaul. The vibrant and detailed graphics breathe new life into the classic games, showcasing the colorful worlds and expressive characters in stunning high definition. The gameplay captures the magic of the original Spyro games, offering a perfect balance of exploration, platforming, and dragon-powered flame attacks. Glide through expansive levels, collect gems, and free trapped dragons as you embark on Spyro's heroic quests. Necesse invites you to embark on a journey of building, questing, and conquering in its infinite procedurally generated world. Uncover mysteries, grow your settlement, and lead expeditions against formidable foes like pirate kings, dragons, and fallen wizards. Delve into dungeons for treasures and raw materials, and seek out adventure on the high seas to test your skills. Recruit settlers, mine ores, craft gear, and establish a thriving village tailored to your playstyle. Whether playing solo, co-op, or on dedicated server with hundreds of players, Necesse adapts to your preferred mode. Grow your settlement from humble beginnings, recruit settlers with specialized skills, and expand your capabilities. Kill It With Fire thrusts you into the ultimate showdown against mankind's ancient and deadliest nemesis, the Spider. As a licensed exterminator, it's time to unleash your arsenal of absurd weapons, track down these 8-legged friends across suburbia, and incinerate everything in your path. To vanquish spiders, you'll need to exploit their singular weakness: fire, or bullets, or explosions, throwing stars, and even getting smushed by random objects, whatever it takes to exterminate these creepy crawlies. But locating them won't be a walk in the park. Utilize cutting-edge arachnid tracking technology to pinpoint their hiding spots among countless potential locations. Then unleash fiery chaos upon everything in sight before delivering the final blow with the satisfying smack of your frying pan. Dune Imperium immerses you in the ultimate blend of strategy and intrigue as you navigate the treacherous landscapes of Arrakis in this award-winning board game. Battle online, locally with AI, or against the formidable House Hagel. In this game, you'll step into the role of one of the leaders of the great houses of the Imperium in a struggle to control the planet Arrakis and the invaluable spice it provides. The game plays out in a series of 10 rounds, each of which is defined by a new conflict on the surface of the planet. Some award critical resources, and some provide victory points that will propel you to dominance. But choose your battles wisely, spread your forces too thin, and you'll find your enemies growing too strong to oppose.
Dune Imperium as never before.
SEUM, Speedrunners from Hell, thrusts you into the heart-pounding chaos of the world's only competitive heavy metal first-person platformer. Prepare to slice every last millisecond as you navigate deadly arenas with lightning-fast reflexes and ruthless precision. In the relentless pursuit of the ultimate prize, your soul, teleport, jump, fly, bounce, and drop your way through 100 merciless and fast-paced maps. Each level presents a relentless barrage of challenges, pushing your skills to the limit as you race against the clock. SEUM combines the breakneck speed of Quake 3 with the punishing precision of Super Meat Boy, delivering a hardcore gaming experience that rewards speed and fast reactions. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy brings back the beloved marsupial in a fantastic collection of remastered platforming classics. This trilogy includes the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games revamped with stunning visuals and modern enhancements. The standout feature of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is the faithful recreation of the original gameplay. Jump, spin, and slide your way through challenging levels as Crash Bandicoot, facing off against iconic foes and collecting Wumpa fruits. The platforming action is as exhilarating and challenging as ever. The trilogy offers a wealth of content with 3 full games to play through and countless secrets to discover. The variety of level designs and creative challenges keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. Golf Pix is a clever and unique puzzle game that combines the relaxing sport of golf with strategic puzzle solving. With its minimalist design, intuitive controls, and challenging levels, it offers a refreshing and engaging gameplay experience. One of the standout features of Golf Pix is its innovative puzzle mechanics. Instead of swinging a club, players navigate the golf ball through grid-based puzzles by choosing the right combination of directional moves. Each level presents a series of obstacles and terrain, requiring careful planning and strategic thinking to reach the goal in the fewest moves possible. The puzzles start off simple but progressively become more complex, providing a satisfying challenge that keeps players engaged. Laika, Aged Through Blood plunges players into a Western-inspired Motorvania experience set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. It tells the tale of a tribe oppressed by occupant forces, focusing on the personal journey of a mother coyote warrior who embarks on a relentless quest for vengeance to reclaim what her people have lost. Navigate the vast hand-drawn world aboard your trusty motorbike, driving, jumping, and fighting your way through the treacherous terrain. Race across the wasteland, execute daring jumps, engage enemies in slow-motion combat, and reload your gun with style by performing backflips. Utilize skill-based power-ups and confront challenging battles against formidable bosses as you progress through the game. SpiderHeck is a hilariously chaotic arachnid adventure with a fast-paced couch co-op brawler that introduces spiders armed with laser swords, ready to dance to the death in gripping chaotic battles. Engage in thrilling combat utilizing laser swords, grenades, and rocket launchers to defeat foes in intense and fast-paced skirmishes. Challenge yourself with endless hours of single-player fun, facing wave after wave of vicious enemies. Alternatively, let the mayhem unfold in a dazzling fight against friends, where you can stab, sling, and scramble your way to victory in both player versus environment and player versus player modes. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice takes players on a journey through the haunting depths of Viking hell, where a broken Celtic warrior Senua ventures into the realm of the dead to battle for the soul of her deceased lover. Immersed in a dark fantasy world inspired by Norse mythology and Celtic culture, players follow Senua's quest to reach Helheim, the underworld ruled by the goddess Hela. Along the way, she must confront otherworldly entities, solve challenging puzzles, and overcome her inner demons to rescue her beloved soul. The gameplay of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice is divided into 2 distinct styles. In one, players control Senua as she traverses environments, interacts with her surroundings, and uncovers the narrative through voiceovers. Additionally, Hellblade features intense combat encounters against grotesque representations of Norse warriors, including formidable bosses.
In the head of this corpse lies the power.
SnowRunner delivers an immersive off-road adventure like no other. This simulation game puts you behind the wheel of powerful vehicles, challenging you to navigate through treacherous terrains and extreme weather conditions. The vast open world maps are the standout feature, offering hours of exploration and excitement. With a wide selection of vehicles to choose from, each with its own unique strengths and weaknesses, the game offers a deep level of customization and strategy. The realistic physics and dynamic weather system add to the thrilling experience, making every journey a true test of skill. While the game may lack a traditional narrative, its sandbox-style gameplay allows for creative freedom and endless possibilities. Whether you're crossing rivers, traversing muddy bogs, or conquering snow-covered mountains, SnowRunner keeps you engaged and entertained. Spiritfall, a fast-paced action roguelite with combat inspired by platform fighters, invites players to slash, smash, launch, and wall splat a multitude of enemies using an ever-changing arsenal of divine powers. Combining tight platform fighter combat, smooth movement, and roguelite mechanics into one thrilling experience, Spiritfall challenges players to trek across dangerous lands, string together deadly combos, and fend off swarms of enemies with an ever-changing set of powers through a randomly generated map. Harness the power of divine spirits, offering powerful blessings that enhance your combat abilities. With over 150 plus blessings to choose from, players can discover their favorite abilities and experiment with different builds, finding synergies that fit their unique playstyle. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is a triumphant remaster of the iconic skateboarding games that captivated players in the late 1990s and early 2000s. This nostalgic package combines the best elements of the original games with modern enhancements, resulting in an exhilarating and authentic skateboarding experience. One of the standout features of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 is its faithful recreation of the classic levels, skaters, and tricks that made the original game so beloved. From the warehouse to School 2, players can revisit their favorite locations and relive the excitement of pulling off insane tricks, combos, and high scores. The controls are smooth and responsive, allowing players to effortlessly perform flips, grinds, and manuals with precision. Root invites you to play the digital adaptation of the beloved tabletop board game. Root is a game of adventure and war where 2 to 4 players battle for control of a vast wilderness. Set in a woodland world, Root is a strategic game where players take on the roles of different factions, each with unique abilities and goals. The game revolves around asymmetric gameplay where players compete for control over the forest by gathering resources, battling opponents, and forming alliances. The game features a dynamic ecosystem where factions interact with each other, adapt to changing circumstances, and vie for dominance. The balance of power shifts as players make strategic decisions, form alliances, and engage in battles. My time at Sandrock unfolds in a world reshaped by the Day of Calamity, where remnants of modern civilization are scattered amidst the sands. As a novice builder, players journey to the desert town of Sandrock armed with little more than a trusty toolset and boundless ambition. The task at hand: revitalize a struggling community on the brink of economic collapse. But Sandrock is not merely a town of tranquility. It's a land teeming with adventure and danger. Beneath the shifting sands lie untold treasures, relics of a bygone era waiting to be unearthed. Yet players must tread cautiously, for dungeons inhabited by fearsome foes lurk beneath the surface, posing a formidable challenge to even the most seasoned of adventurers. Nioh 2: The Complete Edition invites players into the heart of a perilous journey where they must confront legions of terrifying yokai in an unforgiving battle for survival. Set against the backdrop of Japan's tumultuous Sengoku period, players will forge their own path as they navigate through war-torn landscapes and face off against powerful adversaries. Building upon the foundation laid by its predecessor, Nioh 2 delves deeper into the rich tapestry of the Sengoku era, weaving an intricate tale of military commanders and supernatural forces. The introduction of the yokai shift abilities adds a new dimension to combat, allowing players to harness formidable yokai forms to vanquish their foes. Ghostbusters the video game remastered brings the beloved and critically acclaimed Ghostbusters video game back to life. Join the Ghostbusters once again, strap on your proton pack, and embark on an authentic Ghostbuster experience with the voice and likeness of the original crew as they battle to save New York. Ghostbusters the video game remastered provides fans and newcomers alike with an opportunity to relive the iconic Ghostbusters universe in an engaging and visually enhanced experience. The combination of the original cast, a unique storyline, and exciting gameplay makes this remastered version a must-play for Ghostbuster enthusiasts. Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions Evolved takes the beloved arcade shooter franchise to new heights with its full evolution, delivering an adrenaline-pumping experience that will push your skills to the limit. Step into the chaotic world of Geometry Wars 3 Dimensions Evolved and prepare to battle against relentless waves of enemies on dynamic 3D grids. With over 100 levels to conquer, including 40 brand new challenges, every moment is packed with non-stop action and intense gameplay. Engage in classic game modes brought to life in stunning HD graphics, immersing players in a visually captivating experience that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Northgard is a captivating real-time strategy game that transports players to a Viking-inspired world filled with challenges and exploration. The standout feature is its unique blend of city building and exploration mechanics, offering a refreshing twist on the genre. The game's beautiful art style and atmospheric music creates an immersive and engaging experience, enhancing the sense of adventure. The focus on resource management and strategic decision-making keeps players invested in expanding their settlements and conquering new territories. The inclusion of various clans, each with distinct abilities and playstyles, adds replayability and encourages different approaches to victory. In summary, Northgard is a must-play for strategy enthusiasts, offering a compelling mix of city building, exploration, and resource management set in a captivating Viking realm. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is a single-player auto-shooter that thrusts you into the dangerous mineral-rich caves of planet Hoxus. As a lone dwarf, you'll face relentless hordes of lethal aliens while mining for valuable resources and unlocking powerful upgrades. In Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, your goal is to survive the chaos of reverse bullet hell gameplay, where your weapons automatically fire as you navigate through procedurally generated caves. Completing mission objectives is essential to growing stronger. Once deployed from the drop pod, you're on your own to dig deep, complete tasks, and fight your way back to safety. The deeper you delve, the tougher the encounters, but the rewards are equally rich.
Agility and scoring critical damage. Set that counter.
Redeemer Enhanced Edition is a relentless and action-packed beat-em-up game that will have you on the edge of your seat. The standout feature here is the visceral and satisfying combat system. You'll step into the shoes of Vasily, a former elite operative seeking redemption through brutal hand-to-hand combat. The game's refined melee combat mechanics deliver bone-crunching strikes, grabs, and executions, making each fight a thrilling and engaging experience. The game's intense and action-packed storyline is woven seamlessly into the gameplay. As Vasily, you'll unravel a dark narrative filled with betrayal and revenge, immersing you in a world where every enemy presents a new threat. Awaken Astral Blade Falustania, a bionic warrior sent on a mission to uncover the fate of a lost investigation team deep in the forest of Horus Islands. In this game, combat is fast and fluid, offering a variety of combos and counterattacks that allow for precise strategic engagements. Parrying enemy strikes opens opportunities for devastating counterattacks, while quick dashes and aerial maneuvers give an edge against overwhelming odds. The Aether system lets you enhance Tanya's abilities, upgrade weapons, and unlock new skills, giving control over how her power evolves. Exploration is seamless, with a thoughtfully designed map ensuring efficient navigation. Difficulty settings provide flexibility, allowing adjustments to combat challenges while still rewarding skill and strategy. In The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, players will embark on a perilous journey into the procedurally generated depths of Moria, each passageway harboring undiscovered secrets and untapped treasures. Players will not only mine for rare materials like iron, gold, and the prized mithril, but they'll also restore and reshape Moria itself, rebuilding forges, reviving landmarks, and crafting formidable armor and enchanted weapons. Surviving in this game requires both resourcefulness and courage, managing hunger, sleep, and temperature, as well as conserving resources in this shadowed realm where monstrous orcs and ancient evils lie await. Nine Monkeys of Shaolin is an exhilarating beat-em-up game that takes you on a journey of martial arts mastery and revenge. One of the standout features is the game's unique setting, which transports you to ancient China. As Wei Cheng, you'll embark on a quest for justice and retribution, utilizing the art of Shaolin Kung Fu to take on hordes of adversaries. The game's atmospheric design and detailed visuals immerse you in this engaging world. The combat system in Nine Monkeys of Shaolin is deeply satisfying. It combines strategic depth with straightforward mechanics, allowing you to master a variety of moves and combos. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our video about amazing Steam Deck games at unbeatable prices. See you in the next one. Peace.